Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer Stewart, the manager of the Canton Branch Library, and today we're going to make tinted jar solar light kits. Let's start by reviewing what's in your kit. First, in your bag you have a mason jar that has Mod Podge in the bottom. We also have a little tube of food coloring, a solar lid, and a hanger. There's a few other items that you'll need to make this kit. It would be newspaper or a paper plate, wax paper or tin foil, paper towels, a plastic spoon or something to stir with, maybe a little bit of water, and you will need
So let's get
access to an
started
oven.
by first preparing the solar light. You'll remove the lid from its plastic wrap and place it in a sunny spot so it can begin to charge. There is a battery that's included, so you can rely on the solar light in the future, or you can also run it off the battery. Okay, so let's get started on tinting our jar. In your kit, you have a clear mason jar. You'll want to remove the lid and ring, and at the bottom of the jar, you'll see the Mod Podge. You'll add a few drops of food coloring to the Mod Podge and stir. If you want a darker color for your final jar, go ahead and add a few more drops until you have a nice rich color that you like. Remember that when working with food coloring, it can temporarily stain your hands, so you might want to wear gloves. Mix the Mod Podge and food coloring until it is smooth and you have a consistent color. When you're happy with the color, then you will roll the jar so that the inside of the jar is coated with the tinted Mod Podge. Once the majority of the inside of the jar is covered with the Mod Podge, go ahead and turn your jar upside down and place it on newspaper or a paper plate. Let your jar sit upside down like this on the newspaper or paper plate for around an hour. I left one for even longer, like a whole day, and it still did fine. During that time, the whole inside and the neck will get coated as well. Once your jar is sat for at least an hour, then go ahead and preheat your oven to 225 degrees. And you're going to use a baking sheet, and I'd cover it with wax paper, maybe tin foil. And you're going to place the jar upside down on the baking sheet. Then put it in the oven at 225 degrees, and you're going to bake it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to turn your jar right side up and then turn the oven off, and then return the jars to the oven. And they're going to stay in the oven for another hour, but with the oven off. After the hour in the cooling oven, then you can remove the jars and you're ready to add the solar light. So you'll want to loosen up the fairy lights from the bottom of the solar cap, and then you can place the lid and dangle and arrange the lights inside the jar, and then add the hanger to the jar top, and you're all complete. I hope you enjoy your beautiful solar light, and if you would like to send me a picture or stop by the Canton Library with a picture, that would be fantastic. Have a good day.